Okay, now we're going to talk about the power shrimp. Power shrimp is one of the most important, I think, escape movements in jiu-jitsu, and these days, pretty much any time I teach pulling guard or most escapes, I'll start the students by doing rounds of power shrimp. The mechanics of it are very simple. So mechanically, what Travis is going to do is, if we go back to our tree metaphor, base, posture, connection, pressure. So first thing with base is almost always leg first. You're stepping your leg out to establish your base. So he's going to step out with the back leg, okay? Then he's going to push off from the foot into the knee, into the hip, into the shoulder. He'll be up high on this shoulder, and then while his hips are in the air, shrimp backwards, and this foot will come underneath that one. Okay, so up, hips high, and then out. Hips back, yeah. And you don't have to thread the needle per se. You can just shrimp straight back. And when you shrimp straight back, this will just kind of go straight and relaxed. So up and out. Very nice. One more time. And you want to make sure, if you've not done this before, or even if you have and you're not doing it perfectly, just do it a few times and coordinate your body so that you have it in the right order, right? Step, lift, and then out. I see students sometimes don't step, or they don't step firmly enough, yeah, and then it won't work quite as well, or they won't lift the hips up. So they'll just try and step and shrimp, and then you don't get enough space because the person's weight's not up to be able to move your hips out. So step, lift, and then out. Okay, so that's simple enough. The real key here, and the reason why we're drilling this, is the connection piece. Okay, so now I want you to watch something here. I'm going to pin Coach Travis's shoulder. So I'm going to put my hands on his top shoulder, which after all is what we're trying to control when we want to really keep somebody pinned. And I'm going to have him intentionally do this incorrectly and try to step, lift his hips, and get out. Go ahead. Go. You're going to have to try a little harder. Start again, start again, start again. Start from scratch on my count. Ready? Now, I'm not really I'm leaning all my 271 pounds into him. Okay, ready? Go. Good. Now go back. Now I'm going to ask him to do it correctly. Okay? And you see if you can notice any visible difference. Do it correctly. Yeah. And you're going to see me lift up a little bit, because if I don't, he is going to hurt my wrist because he has so much power there. Which, by the way, is why I'm going to bring somebody else in. Come here, Ray. Pin his shoulders. And I'm going to ask Travis to do it correctly. Good. Do it again. Lift those hips up a little higher. And when you step, you go. Step and go. Yes. Very nice. Now go back incorrectly. That's it. Good. So let me trade spots. The key here is connection. And people don't realize what a massive difference it makes and how much of your energy from the ground up gets lost when you don't connect, right? So Coach Ray pins my shoulder. Yeah, you got to trust this. Once you start doing it, you realize it works, you need to trust it. And I time my movement off my step. So you're going to see me go as I step. So I connect, and I'm getting my shoulder out. I connect, getting my shoulder out.